All right, second graders, it's time for the very last chapter of Lulu's Mysterious Mission. This is chapter 22. You won't be surprised to hear that after at least an hour of quite intense discussion, Lulu, as she often did, got her way. This meant persuading her mom and dad, though they swore they would miss her to pieces, to go off on lots of trips and vacations without her. It also meant making them promise that whenever they left town, they'd put her in the care of Miss Linsky, who, to their bewilderment, seemed to have won their daughter's undying affection, and who, looking great in heels, loose hair, and a slinky blue dress, she only wore the uniform to intimidate extremely difficult children, was saying goodbye to everyone and rushing off for her date with Harry Potter. And so, from that time on, Triple S came to stay several times a year with Double L, giving her lessons in spycraft, except when she needed to be disciplined for too much arguing and too little obeying. For Lulu, who won't be surprised to hear, continued to be difficult, though not as extremely difficult as she used to be. And whenever she was, she handed a little toothbrush and a bucket of soapy water and was told to scrub the steps in front of her house. What made Lulu keep being difficult was her absolute conviction that she was the greatest spy in training ever. And though, no doubt about it, she was truly gifted and talented, she constantly got into trouble because she constantly wanted to do too much too soon, like trying to wreck and restore and repair that tree by her bedroom window. Except that because Lulu's wrecking was so much better than her restoring, it required all of Miss Zelinsky's spycraft skills to rescue that poor tree. Or like trying to disguise herself as a helicopter. It took Miss Zelinsky less than 2 seconds to penetrate Lulu's disguise because most helicopters do not wear knee socks. Or like trying to hack, imagine, the nerve into Miss Solinsky's computer. Except when she did, she found that every single item of information, including some personal emails from Harry Potter, had been transcribed into some unbreakable code. Or like trying to create a mysterious mission, complete with clues for Miss Solinsky to figure out. But Miss Solinsky figured them out almost as fast as she read them. Except when she almost choked on the little clue that Lulu had cut up into pieces and mixed into her morning bean and beet omelet. After the B&B incident, Miss Zelinsky spoke a few words to Lulu. She spoke in a slow and soft and most serious voice. You may be pretty good, Double L, she told her, but you aren't, repeat, aren't good enough yet. Lulu hung her head and tried to look sincerely embarrassed. But let's be honest, she wasn't. In fact, she was feeling extremely proud of the stuff that she had tried to do, even though it hadn't exactly worked out. In fact, she was feeling quite positive that even though she might not be good enough yet, she surely would be much more than good enough soon. However, she continued, in the interest of not making trouble, to hang her head. Miss Zelinsky, who knew very well how to tell a truly embarrassed girl from a fake one, gave Lulu an oh so understanding smile. After which she presented her, as she would for years to come, with a toothbrush and bucket of soapy water. And that, my friends, is the end of Lulu's Mysterious Mission. I hope you enjoyed this book. We have one more Lulu's Mysterious Mission to read. Not Mysterious Mission, one more Lulu book to read. And it's a book that I've only read once and I didn't even get all the way through it. So I'm excited to read it to you. All right, we'll see you next time.